Hi, I'm Monique Ralston-Ratliff, President of the Dale City Civic Association, and we're so excited to be here today. Each year, the Civic Association honors wonderful, fantastic scholars, and this year we were able to do that virtually. This is an annual event, but we're so excited to be here in person, and I'd like to introduce Mr. Dave Brickley, who will present a wonderful award to a wonderful young man.
Thank you, thank you. We've got a great young man here from Hylton High School. Tyler, we are so proud of what you've done. Over the years, I've had the pleasure of being able to present the David Brickley Youth and Environmental Award. And it goes to that student in the whole Dale City area who really has shown what it takes to show that leadership in conservation and the environment, and knowing that we've got a future ahead for you who's going to lead us and try to solve the problems that so many of us have caused in the past. So you're the future. I had the pleasure of being the head of the Department of Conservation and Recreation for the state of Virginia, so we did all of the natural resources and conservation and the environment. And before that, I was in the legislature for many years and chaired the State Park Subcommittee, among others. So when Dale City Civic Association can find a young man or a young woman who we know is going to be a leader for the future, it really makes us feel proud. So on behalf of the Dale City Civic Association, I want to present you the Youth Environmental and Conservation Award. Congratulations, and even better, we've got a check here for $500 for you to be able to use for your college, hopefully in the future, and know that in the years to come, you're going to be the person that helps solve our problems in the environment and conservation, and we look forward to your leadership. Each of our students that make these nominations, and the teachers make the nominations, have really had wonderful backgrounds, but yours really exceeded the whole group, and so we're just so happy for you. Congratulations, Tyler. The best of luck to you for your future. And if we can be of any help, if I can ever be of any help, I mean that sincerely. You've got my card. Give me a holler.
Good morning, ladies.
Good morning.
We are very excited to be here. I am Monique Ralston-Ratliff, the president of the Dale City Civic Association. I am here with the wonderful Mrs. Ernestine Jenkins, our vice president, as well as Miss Lisa Hicks, who's the coordinator of our scholarship program. And we are here to present 2 scholarships to 2 amazing people. And so we're very excited to do this. This is something we do annually every year. Usually we're able to do it in a larger setting, but we're so happy that we could actually come here to your school and present to you in front of all of your wonderful teachers and principals who are supporting you in your career. And so for the first award, I want to hand that one, which is the John D. Jenkins Youth Citizen of the Year Award. I'm going to hand that to Mrs. Jenkins.
Thank you, Madam President.
Thank you.
Giselle, could you come up, please, and stand here with us? And I am so excited to do this because I don't know if you knew Supervisor Jenkins or not, but Mr. Cassidy knows, he went to every school for everything.
Yeah.
He believed in the youth, and anything he could do, he would do it for you. He'd say, just please call me, I'll counsel you. I will help you monetarily. I'll do whatever you need, but you got to go to college. You got to make a leader of tomorrow. You got to do that. So I'm just excited that years ago the Civic Association named the John D. Jenkins Youth Citizen of the Year, and for many years we've done it at a banquet, but we're so excited, Giselle, that we are able to do that this morning here at Hylton. And you have a wonderful staff here and an amazing principal. And I don't know the vice principal, but I'm sure she's amazing, and all the staff. So this is the Dale City Civic Association presents the John D. Jenkins Youth Citizen of the Year to Giselle Alas of Hylton High School, given on the 31st day of March 2022. And our president signed it, Mrs. Ratliff. So Giselle, this is yours. And with it comes $1,000 scholarship that I did present to the Civic Association so that we could honor Mr. Jenkins. So
thank you so much.
Congratulations, and I want you to come to one of our meetings and talk to us and tell us once you get into college or whatever you're doing, you just come and let us know all about you.
Okay.
Okay?
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Anything you'd like to say?
I just want to say thank you for this amazing opportunity. It helps me a lot going to school, and I really appreciate it a lot.
Wonderful.
Thank you.
Okay.
Congratulations.
Uh-huh.
All right. Okay, so our next award, if you would step on up. All right. All right. So this award is being presented to Isabella Salguero. Yes. Wonderful. This is the so let me start by saying this is the Deloris C. Hampton Future Teacher Memorial Scholarship. Mr. Hampton sends his regards. He wish he could be here. So I have the honor of presenting this to you. And on behalf of the Civic Association, we thank you for your career choice of wanting to be a future teacher. And I'm sure your principal and assistant principal thank you as well. We need the teachers, and we hope that once you go to college, you'll come back and work here in Prince William County and support maybe this wonderful school or another school. Teachers are absolutely the future. So thank you so much for what you plan to do. So the Dale City Civic Association presents the Deloris C. Hampton Future Teacher Memorial Scholarship to Isabella Salguero of Hylton High School.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. And with it comes a scholarship of $500 for you to use with the college that you choose to go to, the path that you choose, and again, in hopes that you come back here to Prince William County Schools and provide a great education like the one I know you're receiving. So congratulations
so much.
to you.
Thank you.
You're
Thank
welcome.
Thank you so much.
And anything,
And just, you need to just stay here because you also
yes.
was selected for the runner-up for the John D. Jenkins Youth Citizen of the Year.
Thank you so much.
So Isabella gets a certificate of appreciation is awarded because of your runner-up to the John D. Jenkins Youth Citizen of the Year. And we're excited for both you girls. We know that we're going to hear and see great things out of both of you.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Anything you would like to say?
Well, again, yes, thank you so much for all the support. And I'm actually right now helping at Dumfries Elementary. So that is the route that I like to go for teaching. So thank you again.
Excellent.
Thank you so
Wonderful.
And Mr. Principal, Mr. Dave Cassidy, would you like to say something on behalf of their principal?
Absolutely.
Okay.
First of all, ladies, congratulations. It's awesome that we got a sweep this year. I know there's a lot of competition, and that says a lot for you because these are very prestigious awards. Mr. Jenkins was a wonderful man and represented this community well for years, and I think it was my second day on the job as principal here, and I already knew Delegate Jenkins a little bit, but he was here to visit me and ask me what I needed. So, again, very proud of both of you for what you've accomplished, and you represent Hylton High School well. And Ms. Jenkins, thank you so much that you come out here and do this again. You're a wonderful person.
Thank you.
We appreciate you. Thank you, ladies.
Thank you. Congratulations to both of you.
Thank you.
And
serve
would
the
you
community well. We're
want to
very
say
proud of all
anything?
of you.
Thank you so much.
Keep up the good work.
Well, I would just like to congratulate these ladies. We're so proud of you, and it's so great to see all of the wonderful things you have planned for your future, and we're so excited to have you come back and share that with the Hylton students.
Thank you so much.
Greetings, everyone. Thank you all for coming here. I'm Matt Matheson, the principal. I'd like to introduce Ms. Ernestine Jenkins and turn it over to her.
Okay, good morning. We are here to honor a very, very wonderful young lady, and I would like to introduce Mrs. Lisa Hicks, who is we are honoring her husband this morning. She'll tell you more about it. So, Lisa, would you do the presentation?
Thank you. Good morning, everyone. I'm a little bit nervous. This is my first presentation. But my husband, James L. Hicks, was the president of the Dale City Civic Association for many years. He passed away last year, April the 8th. And so this is my first ever scholarship presentation. He was originally from Phoenix City, Alabama. He went to the military and he joined the Fife and Drum Corps, the old Guard Fife and Drum Corps at Fort Myer, where he retired. And he played many instruments. He was a true musician, and he was such a good person, one of the best people we know. Anybody who knows him, they loved him because he was that kind of person. So it's important for me to try and keep his legacy going, one of love and friendship and just help for his fellow man was what he did. But music was his life. He loved music. He played the tuba in the marching band at his high school for 4 years, and they were wonderful. And he went to the military, and he joined the bugle corps to play the bugle. But then later they introduced the fife, and he taught himself how to play it, and it became his preferred instrument. He was also a piano player. So he played a lot of instruments. But Sarah, I don't know if you have a chance, but when you get a chance, you could Google his name and more information will come up about him. So anyway, I am excited to begin these scholarships. And I just wanted to point out some of the things why I feel like Sarah is such a good candidate for this award. I just read her application, and there's so many things on here that parallel his life. Her love of music, he marched in the band. Well, he marched all of his life until he retired. And he loved to pursue music in his community on a volunteer basis, not a paid basis. Once he retired, he could be found in the senior citizen homes, playing for the women's groups, in the Christmas parades. He continued to do music, even though he had other ventures in life. And I like the way she said on here that one of her biggest role models is her band director, Mr. Turner. He has taught me patience and my leadership, how to be more understanding of people's differences and to never give up on my dreams. My husband also looked up to his band director, and band directors are so important. Teachers help them think critically and learn academics, but band directors help bring out that attitude and the character to go with it. Music is so important. And my daughter also, all our kids graduated from Gar-Field, but my daughter also played in band and orchestra all her 4 years here. And she also went to college to pursue psychology as a major and music as a minor. So it's just so many things. And the last thing that I want to read, and I want to read it without tears, is I have dedicated my life to music. It has helped me more than I could have imagined. I would be honored to accept this scholarship and continue the legacy of James Hicks. So that's what it's meant for. It's meant for somebody to continue his legacy.
You're gonna make me cry.
I'm sorry. But I'm so happy to present it to you, and you are fully deserving of it. And this is the first ever, but not last, James L. Hicks Jr. Music Memorial Scholarship presented to Sarah Peak. And a check to go with it. Thank you so much, Sarah, for applying and accepting this award.
Thank you.
I really appreciate it.
It's an honor. Thank you so much.